Welcome everybody to another episode here in Custom Body Fitness with Sandro Torres. Today we have another great interview with one of our members who lost more than 80% body fat. You have to see her transformation here in the note shows. We're going to show you the before and after. If you can click the link that leads you to it, you can see it. But I'm impressed of how everybody focus in their struggles, and the tips that Erika Tovar gives us here, I think they're very valid and powerful. So I encourage you to listen to this interview and get those tips. Take them into consideration and apply it in your life, because it's going to make a big change. So listen to Erika's psychology and you'll learn a lot. Without further words, let's listen to the interview. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another video of Custom Body Fitness. Today we have Erika Tovar. She has been with us a year, probably 3-4 months, and she has seen great results, as you can see the before and after. And we want to know what's the secret, what she has been doing to lose the weight. Erika, welcome.
Sandro, thank you for having me.
We want to know how everything started. Why you decided to lose weight?
I didn't decide to lose weight. My son kept pushing me, like, you're gaining weight, you're like, please just start to do something. Go to the park, just go outside, do something.
So your son motivated you to do something?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me, what was the process? So you then decided to lose weight. Your son push you. And then you came here. And how come you lost weight? How that happened?
So I met you on Sunday and I started working out the same week. And then you gave me this program, like all the food that I had to cut off and the exercise I have to do. So it's just like, okay, I'll just try it, just to like get my son off my shoulders. That's it. So, but then kind of like I like it, I like the way it feels, so I just keep going.
Okay, so what you decided to do, it was, okay, I'm gonna try it, so my son doesn't tell me anything anymore. And then internally you decided to do it because you wanted to try it. And you start seeing results, and then you continue. Okay, tell me about your changes. But let's talk about your food. Talk to me about what you have changed on your food.
Well, I was eating really bad, like junk food, cookies, cake, like everything, you name it, I will eat it. Then when I started with you, I cut off sweets and then sodas. And I started like eating healthier, but like sustainable. You know what I mean? Like I keep eating like one tortilla, or like I wasn't crazy about oil or anything. I just cut out like junk food, and that's it. Veggies. I had veggies a lot.
So you got rid of the junk food. You got rid of the cakes, the soda, and then you start eating veggies. So it was sustainable. You weren't doing a crash diet or anything like that. You just made a couple changes on you eating.
Well, when you see a couple of changes, it's a lot. When you cut up that, I don't know, like lifestyle, like eating style. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's. I know what you mean. It's like, yeah, it's.
It seems like nothing, but it does a lot.
Yeah, it's like getting rid of a drug. Like, it's difficult to just. It's not that it's a lot changes that you have to make. It's that it's difficult to say no to those things. So that's why you say
that's
it's a
the
lot.
challenge.
That's the challenge.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you make those changes on your eating that help you lose this weight. Okay, so now let's talk about your exercise. What changes you made there?
Exercise. I hated it. First couple months, I just hated it. I wanna quit so bad. I just wanna I don't know. At some point, I just wanna stop and leave because it's so hard. But then, you kind of get used to, and then it gets this atmosphere at the studio with kind of friends, becomes more like family. So they motivate you to keep going. So I stay.
So that's what motivated you,
Yeah.
the atmosphere. Otherwise, you would have quit.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
Tell me, what's the difficulty about exercise?
It's just hard. Lifting weights it's not easy. It's not simple. But one thing I will say is don't quit, because the results are so rewarding. Then you kind of see changes in your body, and then you're kind of oh, this is going good. So you just keep going. It feels good after a while. Doing it never change. It's painful every single time.
So now let's talk a little bit about your way of thinking. Let's talk about how exercise have helped you, how you have changed on that. Your psychology. What do you think? Who you used to be before you signed up? Mentally, psychologically, and who are you right now? What changes have you made there?
Well, I just think it's practice. Practice make master. If you come after work and just sit on the couch, that's the lifestyle you have, and you get used to. That's the same with exercise. You do it every week, week after week, and then you kind of get used to. So mentally, it's just the way you want to live. You want to live sitting on the couch, or you want to live a healthier life. So every time I come, it's in my mind. What do I want? Do you want this person, or I want this person? Either one is hard. Sitting on the couch, watching TV, and have that life, it's hard too. It's not easy. Seems like. But then you see every day, I'm just getting fat, so that's hard. Come to the gym, do the work, it's hard too. But then it's oh, kind of like it because I look good and I feel good. So that's what changed in my mind. The way I want to live. And I change it. And exercise, it helps you a lot. It kind of gives you that energy that you need, that boost every day to just keep going. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I don't want to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and come like and do exercise, but I just show up. Just do that, show up. It's like a practice. Just keep doing it, and then you're gonna see results.
That was a great explanation about being hard, whatever you decide to choose, either sit on the couch or exercise is gonna be hard. So, thank you. So the last question is, what is the only and your biggest tip of weight loss? If somebody comes and asks you one tip, what will be that tip? What will you tell that person?
It's just one tip.
Mm-hmm.
Be consistent. That's my tip. When you exercise, just be consistent. That's gonna give you like change. Just keep working hard. It's no magic in here, you know. It's just work hard. That's it.
Perfect. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for the interview. Thank you so much
Sandro.
for your tips. Really appreciate it. Congrats on your results. I'm very impressed.
You.
Yeah, I know
happy.
It hasn't been easy, but you made it look. You made it this far, and it's just becomes a lifestyle, and then it gets easier.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
So every time I interview one of our members, I end up fired up. I end up motivated because the tips they give us, it light something inside of me that it makes me understand that I'm not the only one who struggles, and all of us struggles and have those internal fight. And what I got from this interview is start eating healthy but sustainably. So what that means is you don't have to go into a crash diet. You don't have to give up everything. You have to learn how to eat healthy. You can continue eating things that you love. Just get rid of the junk food. The second thing I got is don't quit. The results are rewarding. So if you don't quit, you're gonna get results, and then those results are gonna motivate you to continue going. It gets difficult in the road. It gets bumpy, but don't give up. Just continue moving forward, and you see those results. The next point is choose your heart. Being on the couch eating junk food is hard. You're gonna pay the consequences of a disease. Wearing the clothes doesn't fit you the way you want to. Being tired, being unmotivated, and things like that. That's hard. But also exercising is hard in the moment. But your life gets easier because you're gonna avoid disease. You're gonna look good. You're gonna like the way the clothes is gonna fit. You're gonna be younger and things like that. So choose your heart. The fourth point I got is show up. Sometimes you don't feel like going to exercise. It's just think about how difficult it's gonna be. That's what's in your mind. Your body is giving up. So instead of just thinking about it, just start with your day. If you go to exercise in the morning, get your breakfast ready. Get out on time. Don't think about it. Just show up and do your session, and then everything is gonna get easier. So just continue showing up. And the last point I got is there is no magic. There is no easy solution. Everything requires discipline, hard work, being consistent into your program. So don't try to find an easy way out. There is no one. Just do the work and you get the results. So thank you for continuing following us. Please share this with people who need this information. Like our podcast and share it with your friends. Help us grow so we can continue doing these videos for you because we love sharing this information. Once again, stay healthy, and I'll be making another another interview or another talk for you for next week. See you then.